In the name of Allah the Merciful. The Prophet Nuh, after Adam, peace and blessings be upon him, his children and grandchildren, and they spread and multiplied. If Adam had come back and seen them all, and someone had said to him, "These are your descendants Adam," he would have been astonished. He would have said, "Glory be to Allah. These are all my children, this are all my descendants." Adam's descendants founded many villages. They built many houses. They plowed the land, grow crops and live in comfort and contentment. They followed the way of their ancestor, Adam. They worshipped only Allah and did not worship anything else beside him. They were one united community. Adam was the one father of all of them, and Allah was their one Lord.
Satan's envy.
Satan had not bowed to Adam when Allah had commanded him to do so. So he was driven out and damned forever. But how could Satan and his descendants be contact with this? Were not people still worshipping Allah? Were not people still a single community with no difference? That could not be. Would Adam's descendants go to the garden while Iblis and his descendants went to the fire? That could not be. Should not he take revenge on the sons of Adam so that they would go to the fire with him?
Tell me something about Satan's idea.
Okay, but how could Satan do that when people were worshipping Allah? He decided to call them to worship idols so that they would go to the fire and never get to the garden. He knew that Allah forgives people all sins, if he so wills, except one. Allah never forgives people worshipping other things besides him or as well as him. So Satan decided to call the people to associate other things with Allah so that they would never go to the garden. But how could he persuade them? If he went to the people and said to them, "Worship idols, do not worship Allah," they would curse him and chase him off. They would say, "Allah forbid. How can we associate other things with our Lord? How can we worship idols? You are a cursed Satan. You are a foul Satan." So Satan had to look for another way, a cleverer way to go the people to do as he wanted.
Satan's trick.
There had been men who feared Allah and worshipped him night and day and who remembered him often. They had loved Allah, so Allah had loved them and answered their prayers. People loved them and spoke of them with respect long after they had died and gone to Allah's mercy. Satan was well aware of this, so he went to the people and mentioned those men. He said, "What do you think of so and so and so and so and so and so?" They said, "Glory be to Allah." They were men of Allah and his friends. When those men prayed, he answered them. When they asked, they gave to them.